The APC has wiped out the North Central effectively, with Plateau State joining. The APC is in complete control of the South-South. The APC is in complete control of the Southwest, -2. And that will be Oyo and Osun. So what else are we looking at? And that was why I argued before now on this table that the 2027 election has already been won and lost. If you want to argue with that, you just go to Google.
The defection of Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang to the APC has intensified concerns about political dominance and opposition weakness in Nigeria. On Arise Morning Show, Rufai Oseni described the trend as evidence of growing pressure on opposition parties, while Dr. Abati examined the strategic calculations behind such moves.
As regards what is happening with the APC and defection, I mean, what do you expect when they've officially turned it into a one-party state? They have smoldered the opposition. We are not oblivious of the fact that the workings, the internal workings and the destruction going on in the opposition party in Nigeria has a higher undertone to it. There have been court cases in the case of Labour Party, other political parties, but one way or the other, you see that people that are dividing the party are growing stronger. All of a sudden, accord that was in accord before, where we didn't have any factions, once Adeleke got in there and got the ticket, you started seeing factionalization in accord. So it will be delusional for anybody to believe that there are not some higher extra celestial powers that are tormenting opposition parties in this country. And there is no form of exorcism you will do to be able to remove it. Because these powers, they have powers, they do and undo, they use coercive force, all the forces are there. But when matters become like this, it is for the opposition to be able to stand firm, shine their eye, and we will also call on Nigerians to see it. But before that, we're speculating, is the opposition that's not getting their acts right? And no. You can see what's happening in the PDP now. All of a sudden, the PDP caretaker factional committee has said that they've suspended the ESCOs of 14 states. Now they are even saying they're going to have their own parallel national convention. And all of a sudden, you don't know who is pushing them. The extraterrestrial powers that be. But you see, I have a message for that extraterrestrial power this morning. No champion forever.
All right, Dr. Abati.
Okay. One of the major news stories that came out yesterday was Governor of Plateau State, Caleb Mutfwang, declaring for the APC. Well, we have been talking about the drift towards a one-party state. And there will be some people who will say, well, Governor Mutfwang joining the APC is not surprising. Many of these governors, we have had them saying, oh, after all, it is to help their state. It is to protect the interest of the people. Well, in the case of Akwa Ibom State now, we have seen the governor saying, look, the Victor Atta International Airport has now been designated an international airport with the support and the blessing of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So if you are state governor and you think that supporting the ruling party will help you, what option are you left with? So Governor Mutfwang has also joined the ruling party. At this moment, we have 28 political parties in the APC. The APC has wiped out the North Central effectively, with Plateau State joining. The APC is in complete control of the South-South. The APC is in complete control of the Southwest, -2. And that will be Oyo and Osun. So what else are we looking at? And that was why I argued before now on this table that the 2027 election has already been won and lost. If you want to argue with that, you just go to Google, which is a famous thing that people go to these days without using their own basic intelligence.
Dr. Abati also stressed that beyond party dominance, electoral credibility, and institutional integrity will be decisive factors as Nigeria approaches the 2027 elections. Ultimately, analysts agree that democracy depends not just on elections, but on the existence of credible alternatives.